Hi everyone, this is John Michael for a new episode of Insect Discovery, but also for a new exciting announcement. So right now we are looking at the second project. This is my second vivarium, and originally it was the home of my lizard named Kiwi. And he was a green analyst, so a little climber. But now that Kiwi is dead for a few years now, the tank now have a simple purpose: help me in my silly project of this summer. So in contrast from my other vivarium that is built as the aquarium, so really a terrestrial landscape, a terrestrial looking vivarium where everything really like to dig and live in moss and dead leaves. This one really represents jungle looking. And right now there is a lot of grass seed in the earth, so in no time this will look like a really nice jungle. We also have this really nice plant here that will get super big and have kind of a jungle ball look to it. Really interesting as well. And this plant that will grow nice yellow flowers. So right now the only animals living in there is this little dragonfly I just saved from drowning yesterday. So we are going to release this little dragonfly right now, simply because now that she's alive and well, she can go live her own life. But yeah, so this is the dragonfly. I'm going to put her right here. Oh no, she's drowning again. Sorry, little dragonfly. I'm going to let her rest on the grass right here. Bye. And yeah. So let's talk a little bit more about this nice vivarium. And what are my plans for this vivarium? Well, as you can see, it is really a jungle looking vivarium with lots of nice long plants with big leaves, and there will be a lot of grass that I'm going to let propagate as maximum capacity, since I really want a nice bushy layer of grass near the bottom of the tank. So what could go inside of this vivarium? Well, a lot of things. In the other vivarium, the biotope is mainly constitute of insects that are nocturnal and like to dig. So, and they most of them cannot fly. So it's fun for an extent. But now that we have this vivarium, we can do a lot of things. So I'm going to give you a couple of choices, and it will be up to you to decide what exactly do we want in this vivarium. So the first choice is spiders. Contrary to the other tank, the spiders that would go inside of this tank would be a web maker, and they could be really big spiders and make a lot of nice web. So this could be interesting. Another choice would be grasshoppers. grasshoppers could really enjoy a tank like this one. They would eat a lot of the grass, but since grass can grow really fast, it could be really awesome to have a lot of grasshoppers. Another option would be caterpillars or ladybugs. We could do species only and try to see the entire process of a caterpillar to the adult form, so the butterfly, or have some ladybugs, and I could grow some how do you call the little tiny little bugs that the ladybugs eat? I think it's astrid, something like that. So anyway, we could have ladybugs in there, or the last option would be to do exactly like in this vivarium. So to put absolutely everything I found, put it all in there and see who survive and who become food. So if I find a way to do it, I'm going to try to make a sondage on YouTube on this video, so everybody can vote. But if I'm not able to do that, simply tell in the comment section what you would prefer, and I will do what most people will have wanted to do, to have. So anyway, thanks for watching. It will be a really interesting project. Remember, we also have this, the nice vivarium. We have the paludarium with the frog. Well, Pepe is fat now. You have eaten so much lately. And we also have this bucket that will one day serve as a tub for fish. So this is, I think, a 7-gallon bucket, if I'm correct. But anyway, it have enough space for a few fish, and with a lot of algae and with the natural water change provided by the rain and everything, this could be a really interesting project as well. I might even put some crayfish in there. But for now, let's simply just take a good look at this awesome vivarium. I'm going to take some shot of all the views. So yeah, let me know what you think would be the best inside of this vivarium, and I will put something in there real soon. Bye.